There are 17 books. 1. I held a shrine to you above my head for so many years. It sparkled like a Hindu god and hung like the heaviest of heavy hats. 2. My face, it is a bicycle riding downhill. Lick me with your headlights, I will forget my helmet at home, break my femurs upon your fingers. 3. I am filled with so much hip-hop. My elbow rhymes with dirty sandwich. 4. My dirty sandwich beatboxed, and my elbow said black back. I placed 2 pancakes upon 2 plates. When I cut them back and forth, the porcelain breaks. 5. I was never a broken man, but I too know how to pick the pieces up. Some days, the pieces are all teeth pulled from the mouths of children. Some days, they are simply books searching for shelves. 6. I have carved shells out of my heart to try and bring an order to things. All it did was make space. 7. The floor of my bedroom, it is a junkyard. There is the myth of a giant earth-sized snake living upon it. Some days, I'm a god of thunder, lifting cats. Some days I walk 9 paces, turn and fall, walk 9 paces, turn and fall. I die every single time. 8. I know that peace can come with the finishing of a popsicle, and that some ceilings are prayers to Mustangs. Staring into the candle's flames, I have begged for its heat to pull me out of some of these rooms. Saw the eyebrows in the furniture of God. Some furniture looks at you disappointingly. 9. Some chairs still stare like they are proud of what you are. 10. Some women's legs are shaped like confessionals, and some confessionals are built like the bows of burning boats. Speaking through both, my body caught fire like everything else. 11. I have swallowed so much cedar wood. There is so much sawdust on the floor of my love. I have been sweeping it up for so long now, but each day I sweep up a little more. One day my floors will be clean. 12. I clench my hands in a fist in case I run into myself. I have something I want to give to him. I won't know what it is until he's before me. 13. I first learned how to break dance on the floor of Angela's Bohemian Loft. I was 8 years old. Little Ray taught me the centipede. He was 13 years old, had a skateboard, was a lighthouse, a tower, Antarctica. So damn cold he dropped the D and came up with an extra O. 14. I have pulled the bones out of my body to carve temples from them. There is holy text under my nails. I do not know what it says, but some days are spent doing nothing but staring into the tips of my fingers. 15. Hold a mirror up to what I once was. You would only see guitar strings shimmering in the light. 16. When I snaked my body like the river, I didn't even need the music to play. The adults were in the other room. I used the floorboards as the beat. I stood up, dirt on my shirt. My teeth had been replaced with bits of gold. An old man held me in a pan and ran water over my bones, and from under the dirt of his palms, how I shone, how I shone, how I shone. Come closer. Come into this. Come closer. You are quite the beauty. If no one has ever told you that before, know that right now. You are quite the beauty. There is joy in how every one of your mouths dance with your teeth. Your smiles are simply signs of how sacred your life actually is, so step into it. Come closer. Know that whatever God prays to, He asked of it to make something of worth. He woke from his dream, scraped soil from the spaces stuck somewhere inside himself. He made you and He was happy. You make the Lord happy. You make this world so happy. Know that something softer than us, but just as holy, planted pieces of Himself into our feet that we might one day dance our way back. Know that you are almost home. Come just a little bit closer. There are birds that beat their wings beneath your breastplates. Gentle sparrows that ache to sing, come aching hearts, come soldiers of joy, doormen of truth, know that my heart was too big for my body, so I let it go. And most days this world has thinned me to the point where I'm just another cloud, forgetting another flock of swans. But believe me when I tell you that my soul has somehow managed to squeeze itself into such narrow spaces. Place your hands beneath your heads when you sleep tonight, and perhaps you will find it there, making beauty as we sleep, as we dream, as we turn over. When we turn over in the ground, may the ghosts that we have asked answers of do that turning, kneading us into crumbs of light, and into this thing-loved thing called life. Come into it, come, you wooden museums, gentle tigers, little giants. I see teacups upside down, glowing across your grins. Your hearts are like my hands. Some days all they do is tremble. I am like you. I am like you. I too at times am filled with so much fear, but like a hallway must find the strength to walk through it. Walk through this with me. Through this church of blood, bone, and muscle that is ours. There is a doorknob glowing like chance before you. Grab it, turn, and pull. Step through, back straight, chin up. Eyes open, hearts loud. Walk through this with me. Walk through this with me. Thank you.